Hey everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at solving for the zeros of a quadratic equation, specifically today by factoring without a leading coefficient. So just pretty much any time you're solving a quadratic equation, there's two things you need. One, you need to have your equation or your expression on the left in standard form. Okay, so your quadratic portion needs to be in standard form, and it also needs to be set equal to 0. So you need to have nothing on one side, or just 0. After that, factor it, use the zero product property to solve. Okay, so taking a look at this example that we have here, first thing we notice is it's not set equal to 0, and it's not in standard form, so let's go ahead and work to get it into standard form. Okay, so what I can do is I can get rid of this 6x on this side and move it over to the other side. Now, when I rewrite this, I want to make sure that it's in standard form where our exponents will be in descending order. None of those are like terms, so we have to write them separately or as separate terms. Okay, so now we can go ahead and factor this. It's now in standard form and it's set equal to 0. We're looking for our two binomials that are going to multiply to be 8 and add to be negative 6. All right, so we got negative 4 and negative 2. So again, those are two numbers that multiply to be 8 and add to be negative 6. Okay, now we apply the zero product property. On the left, it's x minus 4 equals 0. On the right, it's x minus 2 equals 0. And we just solve those very quick equations. For x, I'm going to add 4 on both sides, and I get x equals 4. On this one, I'm going to add 2 on both sides, and I get x equals 2. So those are my two solutions to that relatively basic quadratic equation. Again, this one today, you can do some basic factoring here because it does not have a leading coefficient. Otherwise, you would have to use a slightly different method to solve this. All right, but that's basically what we're looking at here as far as solving these basic quadratic equations.